If your videos feel flat, boring, or just plain static, you are losing your viewers in the first 5 seconds. But what if I told you one tiny button could completely fix that? Let's jump right in. The zoom effect. Move your playhead to where you want the zoom to start and click the keyframe diamond. Now scrub forward about 1.5 seconds and zoom in your test. Your software automatically drops another keyframe. We would have to scrub forward a few seconds again and steadily zoom out our test to its original size. Right when you are done, keyframe appears again. Now we are going to quickly review what we just did. Instead of a jarring sudden cut, you get a smooth cinematic push-in that keeps eyes glued to the screen. Technique number 2, smoothly fading out background using opacity. Select your background and hit the keyframe button. Scrub forward through your background to your desired position and look through your toolbar for the icon opacity. We are going to scale down the percentage of the opacity and a new keyframe button appears. Move your playhead forward and increase the opacity to 100%. And just like that, you have full control of your background's brightness, from scaling it down to scaling it up. Beautiful. Technique number 3, bringing graphics to life. Stickers are static, but we are going to use keyframe to make it move. Go through your toolbar and search for stickers. For some reasons, I couldn't find my stickers. Oh, there you are. Go through your stickers and select one. This is to prove to you that stickers don't move, but we would definitely make it move. Hit the keyframe button and that locks it as our starting point. Scrub forward and move your sticker to your desired position. I want the bottom right corner. A second keyframe button appears and locks it in. Let's have a quick review of what we just did. Easy magic. Now let's go back to absorb everything we just did. Zoom in, opacity and position. Once you master the diamond button, you can animate anything. Hit that subscribe button for a detailed tutorial on how to use the keyframe.